Hello and good morning. It's still morning where I am. Welcome back to another stream. I am Storm Druid, and today we're going to be playing more Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. I hope you all had a wonderful evening. Now, let's continue on our adventure. Alrighty, let's see here. What is it?
Mutt!
Did you shut up, Mutt?
Good boy. Good boy.
Holy shit. Am I dirty? Here. Ooh, looks like I'm a little bit laundry. Suck down. Okay, so I believe I have a commission right now. Let's see. It's a forge of military swords. What do I need for a military sword? Let's see here. Make a broadsword, but I don't want to make a broadsword. I want to make this. So I just need an ordinary sword guard. Do I have any more? Ew.
This is gonna take a while yet. And that's that.
Alrighty.
I feel quite hungry.
God be
I'm finished.
great. It's perfect.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
It was good to see you, Henry.
Somebody wants to duel. Food. Do you wonder? Okay, so that's that. Now, just because I know I have some up here. Bacon. There's a chicken leg. How are we doing right now? We're at 94, so there's no point in eating it now.
Grüß dich. God be with you.
Good day to you. What do you need?
What'd you say to a quick friendly duel?
How about a fist fight? No weapons, nice and simple.
Oh, okay.
Let's get to it.
Hey, what do you say to a little... Brilliant.
Now where are we going? Where are we going for this fight? Right over here? Okay.
So, ready to go?
Ready? Ah! Ah!
Ah!
Ah!
Sacre.
Well, I reckon I had a good day.
You earned your win.
I look forward to it.
Okay. Now let's see what else is on the docket for today. Anything else? Nope. What's this one? That one requires stealth, so do that one plus for night. Oh, that. I swear that wasn't there a second ago. Let's see if Raven's gotten in any more friggin' craziness.
Something you won't believe. I've traveled the whole world, and now I will tell you the amazing.
Oh, interesting.
I hate sweet.
Grüß Gott.
Fancy a bit of a shooting contest?
Sure. Why? not?
Great.
All right. And what about a crossbow then?
That suits me.
We can. But how about a little wager?
Of course.
Agreed.
We're going out to the quarry? No, we're going down here. Okay, so we're going to shoot some pigeons.
Archers, take up your positions. Now!
Oh, shit. I hope it didn't hit anybody.
There we
Are
go.
you even trying?
I don't know, but it seems to me I've won. And on top of that, I'm taking our wager.
All right, fair enough. Here you go.
See, my
I hope we
coffee's
get
ready.
to do this again soon. I need to even the score.
I'm sure this won't be the last
It's not
time
too
we
bad.
meet.
Little
Despite
bit
my
too hot.
friend. Gott sei
Alrighty. I don't know if they had a small update or something, so you don't actually have to have the bow where it is, but because before you needed to have the bow equipped, and now it seems like it's working perfectly fine. So there's that at least. I'm curious how things are going to go with Samuel here.
A wonderful day for a wonderful person.
That's city tournament. What an occasion, eh? Will you go?
I reckon I'll have a look.
I'm at your service, sir.
God be with you.
Sholem, are you lost? Or what would a goy want here?
What do you think Goy means?
It means you do not belong here.
It means nation in Hebrew. So you're just as much a Goy as I am.
Good one. A goy lecturing a Jew on Hebrew. All right. But I suggest you do not repeat it around these parts. Not everyone is as tolerant as I. So, what do you want?
I'm looking for someone called Samuel.
What do you want with him?
Is that you?
There are many Samuels here. And if I'm not good enough for you, I'm afraid nobody else will talk to you.
All right. I'm looking for John of Liechtenstein. I heard you, or this Samuel, might know something about him.
I'm sure Samuel knows a lot. But I do not see why he should tell you.
It isn't just anyone looking for Liechtenstein. It'd be better for Samuel to say what he knows, if he doesn't want any unnecessary trouble.
I do not care who sent you. You will not impress me like that. We play by my rules here.
So how can I impress you?
Impressions are worth nothing. I'm only of interest to you Goyim when you need something. To you, I'm just a dirty Jew.
All right. What do you suggest?
An exchange. Something in return. I have this one problem none of my people can fix.
Well, if your people can't handle it, why not?
You are no better than my people. But unfortunately, they were all born under our star, and that is a problem in this case.
I understand. What's this about, then?
You probably know that my people face outbreaks of hatred from time to time. A house is plundered, people beaten up, sometimes murdered. Usually it is started by some scum spreading rumors that we eat Christian babies or poison wells. They always find some...
Well, those are usually debtors who don't want to repay their loans.
That is what I used to think as well. It would make sense at least. But it is not that straightforward. There are those who do it just out of spite. And because they can get away with it. We are not Christians. We're not even people to them. But enough of that. I have heard that such people are meeting in an old abandoned... I need someone...
All right.
Agreed. They usually meet at the...
At the start of the day according to my calendar, or yours?
I see you're in the know. At the start of my day, so when the first 3 stars come out.
Right. So they meet after sunset. The miners' district, an abandoned house...
That's right. I reckon you can still catch up with them if you get them to let you join, and you'll have fulfilled...
And then you'll tell me how to find...
That was my promise.
Okay. And now we wait.
Hey! Hey! Open up! Open up!
Curwell, what are you doing, Moishe?
Foot's a caporra, piece of junk. Never mind. We'll cut this shit down.
Totaman. I'll beat you to a blood.
Wait! Wait! Don't kill him!
You're gonna beg for mercy? After this?
We can make a deal. We have some of your people, we can exchange them.
Our people? What the hell are you talking about?
We caught some of them yesterday, trying to get to Liechtenstein, just like you.
Oh, I'm after Liechtenstein because I need to talk to him. I'm not his enemy. But if you know where he is, you better take me to him. Right now.
I have my orders. I'm not supposed to let anyone near him. Especially not someone who just beat my 2 best men. I'm not a fool.
Right. I'll go unarmed. If that'll convince you.
I'll trust you. But in return, you have to trust me. You can't see where we're going.
All right. But no tricks.
Those are the rules.
Hey, who took my pants off?
Wait. Who's that somewhere?
We will soon find out. Let us in.
Wenches or the neighbor's daughter, any dirt you can dig up. Off you go. Oh, who have you brought now, Sam?
I'm not entirely sure, but he says he knows you and absolutely insisted he had to talk to you.
Ah. Of course. Henry. Lord Capon of Perkstein's page. We met on my visit to Rattay. He's all right.
Lord Capon's escort and bodyguard.
Quite. Quite. Oh, but tell me, what brings you here?
Well, that's quite a long story, sir.
Oh, I've got plenty of time, and actually I enjoy long stories. You know why?
I'll be right back, guys. I got a
They
phone.
demand a lot of wine. Please, take a seat and tell me everything.
If I'm not mistaken, Jobst sent you to von Berkhoff with a message. How did that go?
Okay, sorry about that, guys.
In a word, badly.
Oh, how's that?
I hardly know where to start. I'm lucky to be alive. In any case, neither von Berghoff nor the League of Lords are planning to join Jobst.
Good God. I need a drink now. But did you manage to deliver the message in the end?
Was it Airy Perry? Welcome to the chat. I'm doing well, thank you. How are you doing? I apologize if I butchered your name.
Yes, but it was touch and go.
I like exciting stories.
Well, you'll love this one then. Apart from being ambushed and almost killed, Capon ended up on the gallows for poaching.
A nobleman on the gallows for poaching?
How's the game going? It's going really well. I stopped playing for a bit because I literally thought the latest DLC was going to be coming out in 2026, and when I stated that on stream, they announced in 9 days that it was coming out, and now it's out. So I was playing a lot of that, but now I'm continuing on with the main story because I think there's more to the DLC. I just need to progress in the story more in order to unlock that content.
Well, he looked more like a tramp than a nobleman at the time. He really did have a noose round his neck, though. But it all worked out in the end.
Good gracious. But tell me, who ambushed you?
Well, that's interesting as well. Istvan Toth and some others.
What? That sneaky rat from Talmberg? He's still alive?
Not anymore.
You?
Yeah, I mostly play
Well done.
RPGs, FPSs, RTSs.
What happened next?
I stream Monday to Friday.
Von Berghoff was attacked around the same time by the same men, so we thought we were on the same side as him. And we wanted to help him catch the bandits as a goodwill gesture.
Why didn't he catch them himself?
He tried. We found out for him that the bandits were holed up at Nabokov. When he sent his soldiers to their lair, we went with him. We wanted to be there and get his
I've played
and that's where you
each of them just a little bit. But when it comes to FPSs right now, it's more like I prefer Battlefield over COD. And I love playing Grey Zone Warfare. I don't know if you've heard of that one. It's still in early access. It's a really fun game.
Me and Cape were the only survivors.
It sounds
in my
like your
opinion,
guardian
better than
angel never
Tarkov.
gets a moment's rest.
Yeah, there was some luck in it. But it was more that Zizka knew he could get
I also
ransom for
play
Cape.
Ready or
Wait,
Not. That's a good FPS that I like to play.
He's the one who almost killed you.
Aye. He's called Jan Zizka. Of Trotsnov.
Well, blow me down. Zizka is in the service of Prokop of Luxembourg. King Wenceslas'
I'm
cousin.
currently doing streaming full
We
time.
found that out as well.
And what the hell was Istvan
I'm putting
Toth
all my
doing with him?
effort into
Turned out he
streaming.
was spying for von Berghoff. But he didn't do a great job,
My previous
fortunately.
job, I worked at an automotive
Otherwise I
industrial
wouldn't be
parts
here.
store
I am starting to get confused.
in the warehouse.
That makes two of us. Maybe we'll understand better if we get drunk.
You're not holding back, I see. Your health, then. After Zizka took us prisoner, it finally became clear we were on the same side. And Istvan had to flee.
So when did you kill that bastard?
Not till some time later. Just when we thought we were out of the woods and Istvan was gone, he appeared outside the walls of Nabokov again, with von Berghoff and Markvart von Aulitz. Von Aulitz was on his way
Thank
to
you very
Kuttenberg
much.
with reinforcements for Sigismund. And with the
For
finger
me,
of God.
streaming is just
the what?
an outlet that I'm trying to use
Good lord.
to get eventually
ever
to
seen
voice
one?
acting. Christian is a
haven't,
visual
until I
artist
used
since
it against
2016. That's cool.
Heard about the bombard. An infernal weapon.
My sister
Then what?
does visual art as well as 3D animation and stuff like that. She even worked on several TV shows and movies.
We didn't have a chance. They blew the tower to pieces and took us all prisoner. They took us to Trotsky and tortured us. But with the help of a woman who works with Zizka, we managed to escape.
Zizka. That man always has a trick or two in reserve.
Thank God. While we were making our escape, I crossed paths with Toth, and finally took my revenge for everything he did.
Dull moment with you, I see. To happy endings, then. And
That's
where
cool.
is Lord Capon? Or should I call him the Prince of Poachers?
Well, the most fitting thing to call him would be hostage, because that's what he is now.
A hostage?
That's right. Von Berghoff took him with him. And that's why I'm here, in fact.
Your original plan went badly awry, I must say.
Well, it could have been worse.
That's the way of the world. For my part, I'm
Yeah,
forced
no
into
problem.
hiding. as you've probably noticed.
These days, things are
They're after me
hard
as
for
if I
everybody.
owed taxes. Oh, if only I knew what Jobst would say.
Every now and then you get those lucky few who just strike it at the right time,
I spoke to
right
Jobst just
place.
after we arrived at Suchdal. He expressly forbade me to look for you or try to rescue Capon.
That damned... Did he say why?
Aye.
Why don't you make?
He said you can look after yourself. And as a nobleman, Capon has nothing
I
to
just haven't
fear in
gotten around to it.
captivity.
My sister and is the person I'm gonna get to it, but she's busy with. She also streams, and so she's really busy with that and her other job. I think she actually has 2 jobs right now. So whenever she has free time, we try to work things out. She's the one who designed my little character for me.
If we cause trouble for Sigismund, it could threaten his plans, he said. That's cowardice, if you ask me.
It's true I can take care of myself.
I'm Canadian.
But the old schemer could at least have warned me, whatever his plans might be.
How about yourself? Where are you from?
Sees Jobst as a pain in the arse, too. I mean, he's not fond of him. And he doesn't approve of his plan.
Then I expect he and I will see eye to eye. Although I prefer a different strategy to braining all and sundry with a mace. Even
from
so,
Texas, eh?
What
Nice.
brings you to me? You didn't take this risk just to tell me what
Thank you for the
Jobst is
offer,
like, or that
but
I
I
should carry on with
again,
what I'm
I
doing.
No.
already have my
Our first
sister
concern
working
is
on
to
some
rescue
things.
Lord Capon. Whatever schemes Jobst is dreaming up.
And then...
Oh, thank you for the follow. Oh, what might that be?
And also, it's about your safety.
My safety?
You know, they tortured us. Zizka, Godwin and me. They asked about Jobst's plans and about you. I'd have held out, but Godwin... He told them where you were.
Where I am? In this city, you mean? That's not such a terrible betrayal. Gutenberg is a big city. It's like looking for a needle in a haystack.
Not that they have not tried. They almost caught you a couple of times. If it were
Thank you
not
for the
my
offer,
people-
but because
true,
of
course.
scammers, I don't
But I'm
accept
not going
those
to bear a
offers.
grudge. The executioner always gets
I
what he
apologize
wants,
for the
and if he
inconvenience, but
hadn't, we wouldn't
I
be
get people
talking
popping in
right
my
now.
stream all the time, and I've accepted that offer, and 9 times out of 10, it's always the exact same art, always the exact same overlays. I get that, but it's just a personal rule that I've made for myself. I apologize.
I apologize.
No need. It's not your fault. Nevertheless, let's turn the page. Capon. How do you plan to free him?
That's exactly why I came to see you.
Oh. How's that?
Because you move in certain circles.
And...
You conspire. You hear all the rumors.
So?
So you might know where they're holding him.
Sigismund confiscated the property of some burghers and noblemen in the city when they opposed him, and he divided the property up between his loyal followers. He seized Malashov Fortress from the Rutards, for instance. And didn't you say, Sam, that he gifted it to von Berkhoff?
Yes, that is so.
That was before von Berkhoff was in these parts.
My mods have it set up. My mods have it set up so only I can post links in the chat. Again, I do apologize.
That's where his captive will be.
Correct. Capon is at Malashov Fortress.
Well, that's fucked then. How the hell 3 of us conquer a fortress?
And one of us a woman.
That's a conquest I'd like to see. It would go down in history.
The history of suicidal madness.
You can't just launch an assault on Malashov. It's a strong fortress. We'll need a cunning plan.
Or long ladders and lots of men. That could be arranged, maybe.
Careful! Jobst ordered us not to stir up trouble. And this would be serious trouble. But if Capon simply vanished...
Vanished how, exactly?
I don't know yet. But like I said, Malashov belonged to the Rutards. And I'm sure they're not keen on the new tenant. I think if you pay a visit to Sir Kunslin Rutard and convince him you have common interests, he'll be happy to think up a solution with you.
Like what?
Who knows? Perhaps Lord Rutard knows of a back door into his old home, and he might not be averse to an arrangement with someone who will help him take revenge.
Someone like you.
Okay. Nothing happened there when I clicked that option.
Well, I wouldn't get my hopes up. But it's the best we've got, and there's no harm in trying. Where can I find this Kunslin?
Sigismund seized his fortress, but, surprisingly, he let him keep his palace in the city. It's right next to the Italian court.
All right. I'll give it a go.
Once you have some news, you know where to find me. Is there anything you want to know before you go?
Okay. Why is our options disappearing when I click on them?
Come to think of it, I've no idea where we actually are.
Of course. I'd forgotten how you got here.
We're in the Jewish quarter, in the basement of the King Solomon Tavern, below my tavern. Goyim do not just wander in here, but I will tell my people you are with us.
Thanks a whole lot.
Why are some options not working? What I mean is that I'm clicking on options for dialogue and it's not doing them, they're just disappearing.
All right. I'll set off now.
Good luck. It was good to see you again, Henry. And be careful. There's bound to be spies swarming around the palace. This city isn't safe.
Tell me about it. Danger is my daily bread these days.
Ah. Completed most of the game content? Is that what that said? Oh, that's what that is. Wait, no. Whatever.
Just be trouble.
The girl's right. Get the fuck out of here or you'll be inviting trouble.
here. Did I look? I haven't yet. I'm currently streaming, so I'll check it out later.
Henry?
Did anyone show up with an order?
Yes, indeed. A nice fella stopped.
I'll get to it.
So, once you're finished...
A work axe. What does that require? Ooh, agility went up. Let's go with that one. Horsemanship. Just 2 scrap. Okay. Oh, it takes forever to heat this up.
Well, I'm about halfway done.
Okay.
Can't get any better than this.
Let me talk to you, goddammit.
I'm finished.
Great. It's perfect. Take care, my friend.
Alright, there's that done.
Guten Tag, mein Freund. Komm her.
Have you found out who's hiding under the nickname Solomon?
Leider ja. He's already confessed to me himself.
Really? That's made our job easier.
I love coffee.
Have you had him arrested?
Nein, auf keinen Fall. It's all much more complicated and I still can't believe it.
I wouldn't have expected anything else. So who's behind it?
If I tell you, will you give me time to sort it out my own way? Will you keep it to yourself?
Why wouldn't I? You're the guild master after all.
Ja, das stimmt. But I won't be for long, once the masters find out what my brother's done.
Your brother?
You know I have a half-brother, do you not? You saw him when...
Wait, you mean to...
Unfortunately. As a royal official, he oversees the Kuttenberg tolls. He knows who trades what, and above all, when, what, and where it is being transported. So he knew exactly where our wagons were going and what they were carrying.
Well, that's dreadful. Your brother acted like a common robber, robbing our guild and even his own king.
Aber das ist nicht so. Albert no longer cares about money, but about politics. He wants to force our guild to the wall, so we meet his conditions.
What conditions?
I do not know that yet, but I am sure I will find out soon. I have a meeting arranged with him.
And are you sure it's not a trap?
Nein. Like I said, Albert wants an agreement. Besides, he's my brother. But if you come with me, I'll be glad.
I'll accompany you to the meeting.
Danke. So, let's go. It's a bit of a journey, after all.
I sense a trap.
Greetings, Klaus. And you too, Master Henry. Allow me to invite you for a cup of wine.
Herzlich gern, Albert. Hopefully it won't be too bitter or needlessly sweet. Just a good vintage.
Oh, yeah. It'd be a great mistake to start our negotiation with poor drink.
What negotiation? You stole our goods, and we want them back.
And of course you will get them. I want to help you after all. All I need is for you to hear out my proposal. Or rather, plea.
I really don't know why we should even talk with you. Besides, the bailiff's missing here to take you away in irons.
Wait, Henry, not so hastily. Albert is a royal official and we have got no proof against him. Let us simply hear what he has got to say.
And hopefully he'll explain why he didn't hesitate to get rid of witnesses.
Was soll ich tun? The end justifies the means. But the important thing, Master, is what you are still missing. Just ask Klaus here. What was the nature of the good that disappeared? Who were they meant for?
You are dragging politics into this? We have the right to trade with whom we wish. A right from our king.
Yeah, and it's precisely that king I'm representing here and saying that you'd have betrayed him long ago if I hadn't intervened.
I must be missing something here, eh? Who do you actually serve, Albert?
Oh, du verstehst das nicht. It was King Wenceslas who made him his official. It's to him he owes everything.
You should probably know you're producing for the League of Lords. In short, Master Henry, you're supplying weapons to Sigismund's allies.
Na und? Whoever pays, we supply them. That's free trade.
Nein, this is war, mein Bruder, and I'm giving you the chance to make amends and stay loyal to your king. The Blacksmith Guild will get all its goods back secretly. All it takes is a pledge of loyalty.
And how do you imagine that?
You'll temporarily hand over your position in the guild to me. My standing allows it. You know that well.
Was? Is that what you want? To seize control of the entire guild?
Nein, nothing like that. I just oversee things to make sure no more foolishness happens.
Das ist ungeheuerlich.
And what do you think about it, Master? As far as I know, we are on the same side. Are we not?
Yes, Wenceslas is my king too. But with all due respect, this is our guild's matter, not yours, Albert. I agree with you that the League of Lords are traitors, and I'll make sure they don't get as much as a single nail from us. At the same time, I want Klaus to stay guildmaster. He helped me, and I don't want to betray him now.
I know you're a respected master in the guild, but what guarantee can you give me, junger Mann?
I think you've found out a fair bit about me. So you know I've got quite influential friends. And if not, just ask around at the Devil's Den. Zizka will surely oblige you.
You're right. We both serve the same king and use similar methods, do we not? Sehr good. Let it be as you wish, junger Mann.
We all want the same thing, and none of us is Sigismund's ally. If you agree, Albert, Henry and I will make sure it goes your way. And the guild will stop supplying goods to the League of Lords. It will be complicated, but I will figure something out.
It is a pity you did not listen to me earlier. It is a shame it had to come to this, Klaus. Was kann man tun? Let it be as you wish, then. Stay guildmaster, mein Bruder. But be careful. We'll be watching you. And you can go and check that my part of the deal holds, Master Henry.
You're talking about our stolen goods?
Yeah, but I'd rather call it rescued. They are all hidden in one place. You only need to pick them up.
Sehr gut. Please check our goods and bring me proof they're all right.
You will find them in an abandoned attic west of the Kurzem Gate, into town.
Of course. That won't be a problem.
In that case, I think we're agreed, mein Freunde.
Let's see here. How's me standing here trespassing? This is where I find the Sword of St. George.
quick. Whoa. Ka!
My Henry is hungry.
Go! God! Whoa!
Horse out here.
Well, look at that. A horse. Looks like Albert's men.
Why do I feel like I should switch to armor? Oh, great.
What? Watch out! There's another one here. You should have.
Okay. This guy I can loot. Maybe I should take that shield. Maybe the Wolfer? This one. Close quarters, so let's switch to this one. So let's unequip the shield.
What's that? You're a dead man!
Let's quickly repair. Loose. Armor heavy. Nice.
Ah, great. Our lost goods.
So there's that. What is this? Oh, it's a hammer. Ooh, nice chest piece. Hey, compies! How do you do photo mode again? So, if you did not know this, for some reason, the developers of the games, they like dinosaurs. So they hid everywhere in this game Comstop Nathus. Comstop Nathus, or commonly known as Compies. I can shoot one. I don't remember how to do photo mode. There's 4 of them. So that's something, if you use photo mode, you can find them. They're hidden everywhere throughout the game. That's pretty cool. Ooh, that's dark.
Who's lying here? My God, a murder!
No way to get over to the other side. Alrighty. Let's see here. Looks like I don't need to worry about people trying to kill me now. I should take some marigold concoction.
Ha! I thought it was old Bart, but then I heard him coughing his lungs up in the yard again.
going to bake bread today?
No, sorry.
Good. I hope Albert didn't...
Over here.
Yeah, Albert was right. It's all there, down to the last nail. Here's proof.
Oof, that's a real relief. I could have not have handled another lie from my brother.
You can relax. Just send a cart there. Maybe two. I just hope Albert won't betray us.
I'm not worried about that. He has his pride and honor.
All right. But you should have told me straight up about the League of Lords.
Unfortunately, the older I get, the dumber I am. I should never have let it get this far. Albert was right about that.
What do you mean?
That nowadays, each of us has to choose his side. Just like you, junger Mann. If I were younger, I would probably have done the same as you.
What'll happen next?
Was würde? We made a deal with Albert, but many...
So it's not over?
It is not over. As long as the war... If you want to keep helping me, I would really appreciate it. No.
You can count on it.
Good. I appreciate that.
What do you have?
Aren't these supposed to mean anything?
Thank you, sir. And come again.
I wish I could sell stuff directly from my horse.
I'll have a look at the...
Let's see here. Other... No. These...
Danke. Das war ein gutes Geschäft, mein Herr.
I should get going.
Here.
Greetings to you.
What do you have?
I'm glad you found what you were looking for, sir.
Your dream came true, Pa.
Halt here, twice fired.
What do you need, sir?
Show me what you have. Because I'm not actually buying. I'm just trying to sell you shit.
I was glad to be of help to you, good sir.
Grüß Gott. I'll have a look at the web.
Danke und viel Glück für die Zukunft.
go to another armor smith in order
Come
to
and take
sell
your
the
pick.
rest of that
New
stuff.
wares.
Good day.
Oh.
Wie geht's, Heinrich?
I'll have a look at the...
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
Now I got 2 items that I want to go check out at my forge. Oops, wrong analog. One second, just texting my mom.
Greetings, Mum.
I found a sketch of...
That'll do.
This, here.
Aye.
Thanks.
Deal.
Wash. Where's the other guy? Here you are.
Doris, man.
How are you doing with the new product?
I'm working on it, but it's not finished yet.
Okay. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go take something out of the freezer. So I'm gonna throw. Wait a second. Oh, it's not. I will throw that on and then let you guys listen to some lo-fi music. Okay, turns out I had to go to the washroom too. But now I'm back. Let's unmute the game. Mute the lo-fi music. Alrighty. Whoa. Why am I so fast? It's just...
welcome here.
What's going on here? I'm stuck sprinting. Business fuck boy. I'm so confused on why I'm stuck sprinting. That doesn't work. Why am I stuck sprinting? What is going on? Bear the bug.
My respects.
Probably switch over to this.
I have not changed my answer. I will not sell you the rights to my mines. Not today, not tomorrow, nor in 100 years. You will not get your hands on my silver.
You forget, I have influential friends. If you won't sell the mines, you'll lose them. Just like Malishov. Along with your life, if you defy me.
Mind your step. Two can play that game. Did you really think that I didn't know you were stealing the royal silver, eh? When your self-proclaimed king finds that out, your head will be on the chopping block.
Seize that traitor!
Not another step.
You'll get yours too, turtle dove. What are you waiting for? Can't you see? They're threatening the Royal Mint Master!
Well then, shall we intervene?
He's one of them! Get him!
Got it! Leave him alone!
I need a hand here! You'll be sorry!
That one's had it!
Now you're mine, you bastard!
Kill him! Slice him up!
Fuck you!
alone! Nice hit!
God knows what would have happened to us.
I might
if
have
you
to save
hadn't
and
shown
quit.
up.
Papa, are you all
The
right?
game's glitching.
What the hell was that, Rosa?
I saved your life. Didn't you notice?
We would have been in the right if you hadn't taken the shot. Now we have the blood of the king's men on our hands. Do you have any idea what this means?
Was I supposed to let one of Sigismund's lackeys insult us in our own home?
And you thought this was a better solution?
You know what? Let's just leave it be. I don't want to argue in front of the young man here. Apologies for the mess, stranger. There aren't usually so many corpses strewn about our courtyard.
I should be the one apologising. Some of it is my handiwork.
It won't be your concern, though. I promise. We'll call the guards and tell them what happened. That Ulrich Vavak and his men attacked us for no reason.
You think that will make them let us off the hook?
Not for free. But knowing young Plymouth, the commander of the guard, I'm sure he won't refuse my coin. But back to you, lad. Who are you? And why have you graced us with your visit?
I'm Henry of Scallops, squire to Lord Capon of Perkstein.
Pleased to meet you. Conslin Routard. And this feisty creature here is my daughter Rosa.
Like father, like daughter.
Why did your master send you to me, Henry?
He didn't, sir. Unfortunately, he's in enemy captivity.
We're sorry to hear that.
But I plan to rescue him. And I believe you can help me with that.
We can? How?
Lord Capon is held at Malashov.
Our Malashov? I don't envy him. I was planning on fixing the roof before they took it from us. It's full of leaks. I doubt its new master will lift a finger to do anything about it. But tell me, why would I meddle in matters that don't concern me?
Well, we all stand on the same side. Against Sigismund.
That is undoubtedly true. I don't like that ginger bastard either. Especially since his people started sticking their fingers in my coffers. But to get involved in something as dangerous as freeing a captured nobleman in a territory conquered by Sigismund?
We have to do something to help. I know it's dangerous.
Dangerous? It's madness. What if somebody finds out?
Nobody will know.
You haven't been in Kuttenberg for long, have you? The walls have ears here. I'd only end up with my head on the chopping block. And I don't even want to think about what they'd do to Rosa.
That's true. As long as
This
Vavak's
mosquito got me on my wrist,
necks,
apparently.
we have to be careful.
Who is he, anyway?
Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus. The new mint master appointed by... He's had it in for us. He's been pressuring me to hand over my mining rights. And now we've killed his men. Like Rosa said...
Then let's get rid of Vavak.
It's obvious Vavak is getting richer than his office warrants. There are rumors going around that he even uses it to mint counterfeit groschen. Using a fake dye. If Sigismund were to find out, he...
Ah, I see.
It certainly wouldn't hurt to have something on him that would put him in his place for good.
But how do we find it?
Some of the silver goes missing somewhere along the way.
Find out.
You're right. My friend Peter of Pisek. They ousted him from the mint. He wanted to become the mint.
And that's saying something.
Christian and I were just talking about his suspicions. He'd welcome any dirt you can dig up. If you go to him, I'll help you.
All right. I've already met.
Excellent. You'll find Christian and tell him the password, but be careful. Both.
We'll be praying for...
My game is still a glitch, so let's see about this. Maybe this will fix it. I hope.
to you, friend. I'm sorry.
Why am I constantly running?
Take care of yourself, stranger. I hope you'll come back to us soon.
Why is my game glitched? It was glitched somewhere around here. So maybe I should load back here? Man, that got really hot all of a sudden. Holy crap.
My humble respects.
Ich würde mich freuen, wenn du etwas Wein trinken würdest. I picked your favorite.
Still glitched. Is it my controller? I hope my controller's not messed up. You know, it's still running. Let's try turning off the controller. Okay, give me a second here. Something's going on here. Okay, let's see if that worked. Relaunching the thing. And I just realized when I was playing. There we go. Now my game's fixed. Okay. Shit. Move this. Over there, there's that. I wonder if I can find some different lo-fi. Give me a second. Oops. That looks like a bandit.
Take that fucker! I'll sort you out nicely.
Alright, let's go to an ad break quickly. Now we're done with that. Pebbles. Wait for this ad to end. There you go. That's some nice music. And I feel way better. I was overheating there for a second. I don't know why.
Quick.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you. I can't be held responsible for every new viewer. Every gaffer recruits his own crew and chews virgin veins. Paul's son is out there without fixing props.
I don't have time to discuss it with Paul. You'll be watching it from now on, all right? Or I'll have to find another fet.
You can't just sack me, steward. I got this job from Ulrich von Neuhaus.
But I can make sure he knows how you run the place. That's the 5th yucca who got scrushed in here.
This is some jiggery-pokery.
Be quiet. And now clear off.
Good to see you.
Hey, stranger. What are you doing here?
You're a Christian of Pisek?
I am. What do you need?
Kunzlin Ruthard sent me. About Via Argentum.
I see. But I'm afraid I don't have good news for Sir Kunzling. I haven't made much progress regarding the matter we discussed. I just don't have the time to investigate. I'm always...
Well, that's why I'm here.
Excellent. You'd be pulling a thorn. What's your name?
Henry.
All right. Listen up, Henry. Nobody can know I'm looking into it. It's a very dangerous... But hopefully, I don't...
Lord Ruthard mentions...
Excellent. You don't happen to come from a family of miners?
My father was a blacksmith.
It's a fine craft. But it won't teach you much about... I'll be happy to tell you everything. We need to talk somewhere in private.
Ugh. No place for the wash up, please. Oh.
Not this again.
Where should I start looking?
Straight to the point. I like that. We know for a fact the silver must be getting lost somewhere on its way to the mint. That means it would be best to discreetly inspect all operations and find out where the problem is. First of all, you should ask miners from every shift how many corves they mine in a day. After that, we'll compare the numbers to the mine record.
But the yields aren't the same every day, right?
True. That's why we have to focus on one particular day. For example, the other day, on the Feast of St. Petronilla, Foreman Fett was beaming and bragging to me about how much it helped. I mean, mined out.
Couldn't I just ask Fett?
Fett's job is to count the corves and write the amount down in the mine book. He won't tell you any other number. We're interested in what the miners themselves have to say. Nevertheless, the miners are a strange bunch. They might not be very forthcoming, and they have an odd way of speaking. Like calling each other Sonny, however old they are. You should pretend to be really interested in them. You could be a scholar writing, or just say I'm your distant uncle who's initiated.
Pretending to be your nephew.
Suit yourself. Just don't change your to the point. Each day, 3 shifts. The first shift is led by Frank. Samco's hewers should take this.
And what are you going to do?
I'll return to the estate to do my job. What else? Once you find out how many corves the 3 shifts mined on the Feast of St. Petronilla, return to me. We'll compare that number to the entry in the mine book. And don't forget.
By the way, I've had the honor of meeting your brother, Peter.
Well, well. Small world.
He was a great help to us at Sukhdol.
Even though we had some disagreements, I respect him for every... If it weren't for him, I...
Foreman Frank?
What you looking for, Sonny? Can't you see we're
Sir Christian of Pisek. I'm his nephew, Henry. I'm supposed to see what the work in the mine is all about.
He's grooming a successor, eh? But you can't just amble around. You'll count your creels.
I'll just have a few questions.
The more we gab, the less we gar. But make it snappy, man.
What is the work of a miner really about?
What's it about? Bugger all, kidder. We gans through the roads, Bella, hewing off from rock in the dark and breathing in the stithe.
How much do you get for your work?
I'll tell you, man. Them deputies up at bank make a howfin' pile of chink. But us buggers, the ones doing all the graft, we earn a pittance.
Can you give me a more...
Sometimes, not even half a grosh and a cough. That's near way to make...
How exactly do you mine ore?
Bloody hell. Have you never seen a yakka graft, kid? You take a kevel and ding away and don't croak.
I wonder, how much do you mine in a day?
That depends on how much ore you howk out of this or that face. It varies.
How much did you mine, say, on the Feast of St. Petronilla?
Listen, kidder. Aren't you a bit too curious? Sir Christian himself can tell you how much he's got written down in the...
Uncle Christian doesn't have time for me. You know how busy he is. I just want to know what it's like doing your graft here. How much work you need to do to keep grub on the table?
Aye, kidder. Us yakkers have a tough life. It was a good gar on the Feast of St. Petronilla. Our yakkers hewed 36 corves.
Thanks.
Take care for now.
36. Counted them myself.
Are you Foreman Sam?
Aye.
My name is Henry. I'm his nephew. He wants me to learn...
Why should I care?
Sir Christian told me to ask about anything...
Ah, Sonny, I'm so tired. I haven't even got the strength for gabbing. I wouldn't mind having a game of dice. Then I'll tell you everything.
I may not look... How do you mine ore?
Either we're on art, only then there's not much silver in the ore.
What is the work of a mine?
But proper...
How many corves did you mine?
I can tell you exactly. All the yakkers were working, and we were getting along. We managed to hulk 34 corves.
36, 34.
Without skimping on hay.
That's all I need to know.
I hope I help.
Ah, he's in the mine right now. Scientific.
You must be the one that Christian sent, eh? Watch your head, then.
Bloody maze, I tell you that right now.
Are you Foreman?
Hey! You walk like a ghost, kidder. Hold on. I don't know ye. Who?
My name's Henry. Sir Christian sent me. I'm his nephew. Are you praying?
The day before the Feast of St. Pet, we dinged the burg. It all came crashing down.
That's awful.
He weren't just me marrow. He were my blood. I raised him from... He kept begging me to take him on a shift. Saying he would... And now...
Come on. It wasn't your fault.
I suppose you're right. Will you pray with me for his...
Aye. I'll pray with you.
You're a canny lad. Repeat after me. Almighty and merciful God, our Father, you are the giver of gold, silver, bronze, copper, tin,
Almighty and
iron,
merciful God,
and
our
all
Father,
ores and metals.
you are the giver
I ask
of
that
gold,
you bless me brother who
silver,
has died in
bronze,
this line.
copper,
May
tin,
holy angels save
iron,
his soul from
I
hell.
am
all
tired,
ores and
man.
Bring his
metals.
soul to
I ask
eternal
that you
glory
bless my
through our
brother,
Lord,
who has
our
died in
Saviour
this
and
mine.
Redeemer, Jesus
May your
Christ.
holy angels save his soul from damnation. Bring his soul to eternal glory through our Lord, our Saviour and Redeemer, Jesus Christ. Amen.
They're just taking care of my ad.
So, are you going to answer me now?
Aye. Thanks for...
How is the ore?
First, we have to... We set up timber.
What is the work of a...
What it's about? Proper graft, that.
So how many corves did you mine?
That weren't a good day. Nobody was in the mood for ganning on after what happened to Jaybird. But even so, we managed to hawk 30 corves.
That's all I need to...
If you say so, Mar...
Somewhere down here, there's a... I think I'm gonna have to... sent to look for freaking ores that were tossed. I don't know how I found my way out, to be honest.
I'm always glad to see polite people like you.
Christian?
See if anybody will bother me.
Get out of here! Clear off!
I already know how many corvs the crew's. It was 100 altogether.
Meanwhile, I looked in the mine book. How many do you think it says there?
I guess it's less.
Then you'd be correct. The book lists 90 corvs extracted. That means 10 corvs of ore disappear each day. But nobody could just come along and take them. We keep it close. The unreported corvs must be going out to smelting works with the rest of the ore. That means...
What does it mean?
that this is fraud of colossal proportion, and that Foreman Fett and Herman the ore merchant are in it up to their...
What are we going to do about it?
Well, we need to make them tell us more. But carefully, being involved in the theft of silver is a capital crime, so it should be in their own interest to cooperate. Make sure to promise them no one will know about that. When you've talked to them, come back to me and... Clear off!
Gepriesen sei der Herr.
We need to talk, Herman.
And who might you be?
Henry. But that's not important. Sir Christian sent me. We found some discrepancies in the mine book.
Discrepancies?
How do you explain that the miners extracted 100 cores of ore on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the book only says 90?
If it says 90, there must have been 90. The book does not lie.
Or someone is writing down false numbers and hiding 10 corves.
I do not write anything in the book myself. Foreman Fett counts the corves here. Go and talk to him instead.
Don't tell me you don't count them too. You wouldn't pay for more corves than there really were.
Do you have any idea how much ore passes through my hands? How am I supposed to remember how many there were ausgerechnet on the Fest of St. Petronilla? Besides, miners can lie and say they extracted more than they did. They like to show off.
All 3 crews agreed to report more. I seriously doubt that. Your story doesn't add up, Herman. We found out. Simple as that. Don't try to outsmart me and Sir Christian.
I am not trying to do anything. It was Fett's idea. He came to me saying we were going to deliver more corves to the smelters. It was going well. I have always paid for what we put in the book. Then I got some geld from Fett on the side. On the Feast of St. Petronilla, I was afraid they would be able to tell the difference. 10 corves is 10 corves after all. Nobody at the smelting works cared at all. I am sure they are in on it too.
How long has this been going on?
Several months, maybe half a year. About since Sigismund arrived.
Is Ulrich Vavak behind this?
The Mint Master? I have no idea. I am a mere essayer. I have never...
So Christian and I agreed to investigate, so just act like nothing's going on. We don't want to scare off the people who...
Yeah, I understand.
Okay.
A word, Foreman.
Who are you, and what do you want?
I'm Henry, but that's not important. Sir Christian sent me.
Don't tell me one of the yakkers shot.
I'm afraid it's a little worse than that.
Let Sir Christian handle it then. They're his books, and his responsibility too.
But you're the one counting the corves of ore.
Your point being?
I learned that the miners extracted no less than 100 corves on the Feast of St. Petronilla, but the mine book says 90.
Do you think the yakkers know how to count? They're blockheads, and they like to show off. I'm sure they just exaggerated. Anyway, what's it to you? Did the steward send you to snoop around? Don't you know? I work for Vavek, the Mint Master himself. I'm under his protection.
Aye, there's no point in denying it. Herman told me everything.
Bloody snitch.
He had no choice. If you tell me everything you know right now, you'll go unpunished. I can guarantee that in Sir Christian's name.
Keva, you're all I need. As soon as I was made head gaffer, Amara, who works at the smelting works in Grund, came to me. He said someone wanted to talk to me. So I met this fella in the tavern and he told me the trick was not to report some of the extracted ore. He made it very clear. There was nothing I could...
Who was that fella?
He never told me his name, even when I asked. He's a tall bloke, stocky, pockmarked. I don't scare easy, but this bloke was terrifying.
How long has this been going on?
For some time now, definitely. I heard even former head gaffer Kircher was in on it too.
Where can I find him?
You can't ask Kircher any questions. They say he was drunk.
Who pays you on the side?
I get the extra chink from the smelting works. It's enough for the yakkers.
Do you think the Mint Master, Ulrich Vavak, is behind this?
I don't know. I've got naught bad to say about Vavak. He treats me canny whenever he shows up. He says if Christian gives us hassle, he'd sooner replace him than me. He really said that. The Mint Master himself.
All right. Just carry on as if nothing's happened. No one must find out we know about the fraud. Christian won't give you any trouble, nor will anyone else.
Clear as a bell, Mara.
Okay.
I talked to Fett and Herman.
And? Did they...
They did. I mean, I made them. It's just as we thought.
Did you tell them to keep quiet and act as if...
I did.
Let's see what we've got so far. Those 10 unreported corves leave for the smelting works from here. If silver's going missing, that's where it must be. You'll have to go and look around and talk to the owner, Buresh. I reckon that'll be true.
How so?
Buresh is a very cautious and clever man, but he's the only one who can give you permission.
Something like your letter of safe conduct?
Like I said, nevertheless, I found a way you could gain his trust. At least you'll pretend to be a nobleman interested in buying some smelting works, who'd like to get a closer look at his operation.
A nobleman?
But be careful. Buresh won't be as easily fooled. You'll have to dress like a real nobleman. But listen, don't carry a weapon. You must come to him dressed to the... In short, be charismatic.
What should I wear?
Like I said, some decent clothes. I reckon you can imagine. If you don't have anything of the sort, visit it if you're charismatic enough, and make sure you wash up before you...
What else should I know?
In the smelting works, ore from the mines is cracked. Then they give part of this...
What should I know?
He's the slyest fox. He started to prosper soon after. Now he's doing better.
I got it.
Here, I reckon he won't be thrilled. But he won't. Ask him discreetly, in passing. How many? If my guess is correct, you could get something when you're in the smelting works. Good luck, Henry.
Quick! Go! Whoa, whoa. Greetings, Master Buresh. I'm Henry of Scallis.
Nice clothes. You've got good taste.
Thank you, Goodman. Likewise, Christian of Pisek sent me. I'm supposed to give you this letter with his testimonial.
Skalitz, you say? That's where the royal mines are. Am I right?
You are. Unfortunately, the mining has ceased since King Sigismund's attack.
That truly is unfortunate. Christian writes that your family is interested in running a smelter. But I'm not selling any.
I'd still be interested in buying one. Perhaps I could change your mind.
I doubt it. I'd be a fool to give up a profitable business. But if you like, you can visit one of my operations. I'll allow you that much. With this letter of safe conduct, you'll be able to move around unfettered. The guards will recognize my seal. But I don't want you disturbing the workers with any unnecessary questions. If you want to know anything, ask me.
Can you tell me what happened with the mined ore in the smelting works?
We weigh in the delivered ore and crush it so that it can be sorted for roasting. Roasting mainly separates sulfur from the ore, which is why the place smells like hell itself. Then the roasted material is smelted in the furnace and the slag is separated from the matte. The smelting process is repeated until we're left with pure metal. It's then cast into bars that can be sold. After we've given the royal share to the king, that is.
How many corves of ore do you process here per day?
We don't measure in corves here. I have several ore merchants working for me. They buy ore from various mines. When they deliver it here, we don't measure it by the corf, but weigh by the quintal. We process a large amount here, up to several thousand quintals a day in total.
Dang.
How much silver does that make?
That, of course, depends on the quality of the ore we process that day. 20 quintals of ore usually yield about a pound of raw silver. That then yields a harivna of pure silver.
Jeez.
We can make between 100 and 200 harivnas of pure silver per day.
Hey.
God be with you, Goodman.
Don't forget, there are limits to my... And above all, mind you don't have an accident. See you later, my friend.
put down
At
the
your
old oak at
service,
the
sir.
crossroads.
Oh no.
What is your job actually?
You mean smelting? Well, then we shovel charge. We do that over and
How do you like working?
Aye, can I complain?
What can you tell me about Master Buresh?
I can't complain about him, sir. He's an honest bloke. And he pays as well. From what I've heard from the other smelters, it's a lot worse elsewhere, like.
Have you noticed anything?
Nothing. Nothing at all.
Does any silver go missing from here?
Here? That would mean some of our lads are involved, and... Well, you get the rope. Look, Sonny, I don't want any...
I'll be going then. Farewell, friend.
Are you the fella they call Shima?
And who are you?
I'm Henry.
Pleased to meet you. Why are you here, Henry?
I'm interested in the operations of the smelter.
What would you like to know?
What does your job entail?
Here in the smelter, the extracted horse shit. It's an awful, filthy fucking graft for a few... If I could, I'd fuck off somewhere over the hill.
What can you tell me about...
Listen, all folks like him care about is lining their purses. They don't care if we... On the other hand, I don't think it's any...
What happens to the...
The bars are kept under lock and key in a safe place until a merchant or the blokes from the mint come and get them. Only the owner of the smelter and a handful of select people...
Silver go missing from here, by any chance?
Why should I talk to you about such things? How can I know it's not a trap?
Look, I know my way around silver mining. I'm conducting an Justice is blind. If someone's bypassing the production process just to stuff their purse, they're hurting more than just the king. Especially you, the grafters, the yackers and smelters. And that pisses me off, because I'm actually one of you.
Right. I reckon you could be. It's Volkmar. He's the head smelter. He's worked with us for years. Recently, he bought stables here in Grund, out of the blue. The entire stables. Where do you think he got the money? It's all very suspicious, because he's the one with the best access to... If you want to find out where the silver keeps going missing, go to him. But be careful, and keep a weapon close. People like him.
Thank you.
Get back. Get back here.
you Volkmar?
I'm not.
Horseshit.
You must be the snoop who
I beg your pardon?
Well, well, well. Don't think we don't know you've been snooping around. Fortunately, Master Buresh warned your investigation ends. Right here and now.
You shouldn't have stuck your nose in here, pal. Grunder's ours.
Take him down!
Real brave when you're 3-on-1, eh? You wouldn't be so brave alone, would you? You'd shit your brains.
I'll shit on you. I could take you on blindfold. Get out of here. He's mine. You're mine. Hey!
Now, spill the beans. You're responsible for stealing the king's silver?
Not me. It's Buresh. If I didn't play along with him, I'd lose. It's true. As Volkmar is my name, I swear on everything that's holy.
Take it from the beginning.
As head smelter, I test the quality of the silver that's been smelted every day. I have unrestricted access to it. One day, Buresh came to me and said he had an offer for me. He said if I accepted, he'd make me rich. He gave me his man to assist me. I'd take some of the king's silver bars and add them to Buresh's yield. The books were cooked, so no one found out. A few weeks later, he sent me to the mines. I was supposed to... In the end, I had to force him.
Moving on.
There are mined-out shafts near Old Kutna, where nobody ever goes. Buresh has a secret mint in one of them.
They counterfeit coin?
I suppose so. Buresh only told me about the mint.
Did Buresh ever...
Not in front of me, but you won't be able to ask him anything anymore.
Give me the map.
Yeah, if you take the road to the entrance to the mint... Look here. Can I ask you a question? Why are you doing this anyway?
I'm convinced Mint Master Vabak is somehow involved in the whole affair. I'm looking for...
No, I can't help you there. Well, now you have the map, and since I told you everything, I know I wanted to, you know, please let me go, please. Stables be damned, just let me go.
I'm quite sure you have...
Here, I'll go to Kuttenberg and get fixed up there somehow. And if we meet again, you're a good, merciful man.
Whoa, whoa.
Alrighty, let's do this. Isn't there?
well, well. Look who's here.
Ah,
I
shit.
knew from the start you didn't come, but I underestimated. I reckoned you wouldn't find anything. Little Neri was supposed...
Turned out the other way round.
Congratulations. His wife and children will surely be beside themselves with joy. What to do with you now? We could come to a reasonable underground. No one will hear.
I need evidence that Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus is involved in this whole affair.
The Mint Master? That's not... Wouldn't you rather discuss the price?
You can't buy me.
That's the wrong...
He can't leave here alive! Finish him!
I'm all yours!
Looking. Have you had enough, Buret?
Mercy! For Christ's...
Underground, no one will hear you scream.
No!
You know very well what I want from you.
But I really don't know it.
Stop lying to my face.
The whole thing was Ulrich's idea. As soon as he became Sigismund's Mint Master, he grabbed anything he could get, anyone who wanted to keep his... So he came to me one day with the idea that some of the royal silver might not reach the king at all.
About the evidence?
Yes?
I need some proof in my...
And I can count on you to make sure... Will you give me your word?
You have my word.
I'm glad to hear that. Here's the key to the chest. It's behind that door, in the coiner's room. You'd better not talk to the coiners.
Is that all?
Aye.
I'm sure you have something. I don't know what.
I really don't have anything else. I'll be on my way. I hope we never see...
I'll be happy to make...
My God, no!
You're a dead man!
Fuck you!
Done for today.
What good is that if we can't leave this place?
We'll have a drink, roll some dice.
I'm here to help you.
What are you doing here?
Get out of here! If
You don't have to worry about it.
What about Master Buret?
Buresh is dead.
Christ almighty.
My God! What?
I came to get evidence against me.
There are some books in that chest over there, but it's locked.
Leave that to me. I should take a look at the tools you're working with. A counterfeit coin die like that.
What do you mean counterfeit? It's genuine. Everything we do here is clean. Completely.
Except you're minting using stolen silver.
How are we to know where it comes from?
We're just pawns. We're not hurting it.
Nobody's saying any different. The guards are dead.
Hang on. That's...
It's just the books you're after, isn't it? Well, so take them and go.
We won't tell nobody nothing. We never...
Tell me more about this place.
I don't know if we can.
Look, he made it this far. I reckon he knows more than we do anyway.
You're probably right. Well, what do you want to know?
How did you end up here?
Through our own stupidity.
We used to work in the mint in the Italian court. Then, one time, we got a bit drunk on the job.
Well, more than a bit.
And the foreman got pissed off and sacked us.
But then, the mint master himself came to us and offered us a job on the side. He said we'd work somewhere else, for him. And so...
Who's in charge?
The mint is run by Master Buresh and his...
They're the ones that bring us food. He visits every week. A friend...
We're well taken care of.
Why are they keeping...
Well, it's not that...
It's just... discouraged. It was pretty dangerous around here, what with the bandits.
Don't you miss the world?
Not really. Come to think...
They even brought some wenches here.
We've got plenty of food and drink.
And coin. When they...
Why don't you want to leave?
We're just supposed to stay here.
And we're told not to go far.
I'll take care of Vavak. With the evidence I'll bring against him, when I'm done with him, you'll be the last thing...
You reckon...
I'm sure of it.
So?
Then we could...
I don't know. I can't believe it.
Me neither.
Free!
Free!
Just waiting to get to wear off the freaking Nighthawk. I swear that freaking potion doesn't work that well. Ooh. Sadok's Fate, thank you for the raid. Hello, everybody. Did I mispronounce it? I'm not sure. Sadox, right? Yeah, close enough already. Well, welcome everybody. I am Storm Druid. Thank you all for joining me. Make sure I don't leave anything behind. Alrighty, I think I got everything out of here. You haven't played the first game? The beauty of this game is that you don't need to play the first game. Go. This. Ah. This is my second playthrough. I was replaying it so I could do the first DLC, and during this playthrough, the second DLC came out, so I took a little bit of a break. There's a lot of different passages in this abandoned mine. Here. How long was the first playthrough? My first playthrough, actually I could tell you. So my first playthrough took me 68 hours. This is my current second playthrough. I'm at 70. Last time I saved was 75. And apparently the new DLC, Legacy of the Forge, added about 20 plus hours of gameplay to the game. It is huge. And I didn't even do everything in my first playthrough. I've done a lot more in this one. Because like if I bring up the map here, I still got all these quests all over the place here that I haven't even done or even gone to these quest tipsters. Yeah. So how was your stream? What are you coming off playing? Did some Hollow Knight progression and ended up on Ship of Dreams. A really nice roguelike. Nice. Heard a lot of good things about Hollow Knight. Yes, Mutt, I know. Switch back to this. You hate it, but it's amazing. Yeah, a buddy of mine, I watched him play quite a bit of it. And he rather enjoyed it. You're okay, Bible. Yeah, and just to let all the other viewers know, I'm a variety streamer. I play first-person shooters, RTSs, and RPGs. Just skill issues. Yeah, I still need to finish Elden Ring. Like, I haven't even finished one playthrough of Elden Ring before the DLCs came out and stuff. Or Night Raid. I haven't even tried Night Raid out yet. I have done a playthrough of Expedition 33. It should all be published on my in my VODs. It was the like third or fourth game that I streamed playing, and I did a full playthrough. There's still a lot of stuff that I didn't get done.
Whoa.
Like, I didn't even know about, I think it's Claire boss fight or Simon. I didn't even know about those two boss fights. Such an amazing game. Soundtrack 10 out of 10.
Respects.
I absolutely think that game should get Game of the Year, to be honest. Okay.
I got the evidence against Mint Master Vavak.
Really? Let me see.
Here. His handwritten records of the whole scheme.
There are names, amounts paid, mines, smelting works, yields. I'll be damned. This is perfect, Henry. This could wipe him out for good. Where did you find this?
Vavak had a secret mint where coins were minted from the silver they stole. That's where he kept the books.
He obviously had it all worked out to the last detail. Remarkable. Did you have any trouble getting it?
The owner of the smelting works, Buresh,
A little bit of trouble.
I had to kill him.
Henry, you killed Master Buresh. Christ almighty. Why did you do that? Don't you know how important he was?
He attacked me.
He attacked me. And he wasn't alone. I was outnumbered. Was I supposed to let him kill me? Christian, with all due respect, I don't know how many battles you've been in, but that's just how it goes. You don't stand gaping, you just defend yourself. You can't hold back.
I get it, I do. But this still shouldn't have happened. What's done is done. We can't take it back now. There's one more thing. Was there anyone else in that mint?
There were some coiners being held prisoner.
Jesus Christ. Held prisoner?
Vavak locked them up there to work for him.
My God. He really is an unscrupulous monster. Did you let them out?
I did, but it took some persuading. They were afraid.
Thank God for that. When you talked to them, did you see a coin die anywhere?
They gave it to me quite willingly.
I'm curious. Let me see.
Here.
What the? It's genuine. That means all the groschen minted from the silver stolen by Vavak are absolutely clean. In any case, we uncovered something big, Henry.
I feel like this game is a good contender, though, for Game of the Year as well. Being such that it's such a massive game with the forging, the blacksmithing mechanics and stuff like that.
To Master Buresh.
Where did you get this? This is really the final piece of the whole story. But be that as it may,
Absolutely amazing game.
I've been thinking it all over.
I can't wait for the next one.
The scheme Master Ulrich Vavak von Neuhaus has been running under our nose is incredibly insolent. But it's also one of the cleverest fraudulent schemes I've ever heard of. With those books in Rittard's hands, Vavak won't remain long in his post, and it's now pretty clear who will replace him.
The beginning of this year was absolutely stacked with awesome games. which is in
many
stark
people.
comparison to how
You take my
2024
meaning?
went for video games.
I'm listening.
I knew you'd understand. Everything would stay the same. Entering false figures in the books, processing the ore in the works, a secret mint. Only
Has
there would
3
be
already
a
been confirmed?
change.
They've said that their story
I'll
is
have
a
to find replacements
three-parter.
for Fett and Hammond in the mines.
So I don't know if they're
That
working on
shouldn't
it
be difficult.
currently.
A miner jumps at coin like a dog at a bone.
So many good indie games.
happened to
I
Herman and
know.
Fett?
I
Not
really
long
need to
after
get
you
into
left,
indie games.
Herman
I'm most
disappeared. They
like there's
saw him on the road
some
to Grunch,
little games
and they
here and
found
there that I
Fett on a
play, but
spoil
like
tip
I
with a broken
really need to
neck.
get into more.
You think it's related?
Who knows? Maybe Herman
Because
told
you know
someone
some of
he
them
was
are not as
snooping
big
around,
as this,
Fett
so they're
talked.
easy to do a full playthrough
Things
of,
like that can get you
and I
killed.
can move on to a different
Shit.
game a lot
They're both
easier.
gone, and now I have to deal with it. It'll be much harder to replace Master Burash. I'll have to ask Rutard and the other miners for advice. But I don't think.
But yeah,
it'll be a
going back,
problem to find
Warhorse
someone with
Studios,
similar
I'm pretty
abilities
sure,
under
has
the current
stated
circumstances. And I'll
that
take care of the coiners myself. Nothing really changes for you.
the Henry story
You
is a
can blackmail the
three-parter.
Vark all you want, but keep your tongue tied about the whole scheme. I've got a little something here for you, as a bonus. And I'll give you something extra for the genuine coin die. All you have to do is nod.
Doesn't that mean you'll be stealing from Ruthard?
Do me a favor. Rutard will want to be in on it.
How can you be so sure?
If there's one thing I've learnt about silver, it's that it's got one special property. It never stinks. It surely doesn't smell bad to you either, eh?
I just want to save my lord, Hans Capon. That's why I'm doing this.
I'm not interested in your motives, Henry. I don't know what you and Rutard agreed on. That's between you and him. You've heard my offer.
What should I do here? Last time I did my playthrough, I refused. Should I accept it this time? I already make a lot of silver with my blacksmithing and stuff. Ah, you know what?
Excellent. You won't regret it. But don't forget, you can blackmail Vark with the evidence all you want, but leave the path of silver to me. Here's your secret records and copies of the books from the mines.
Thank you.
No, thank you. It was a pleasure working with you, Henry, and give my regards to Sir Kunzling.
Hey, clear off, you mutt.
Hey, what'd you say to my dog?
Call that beast to heel.
Call back that dog, or I'll report you for being a public nuisance.
Huh? Huh?
Off you go.
Leave it. Shoot.
The flea-ridden
That's more like
beast.
it. That mangy mutt.
Screw you. If I could, I would kill you. Well, I could. I don't much like being wanted, man. Okay, so... looks like I got a commission at the forge. Let's go check that one out before we complete the mission. Oh. Somebody's... Those look like bandits. Oh! Dang it. Hey. No, you don't. Guess who has poisoned arrows? Don't you dare. My dog alone. And right in the visor.
Good boy. Good boy.
And my cat is just staring at the TV like, what's going on? Whoop, 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 whoop. What are you doing, Timmy? Take that. Loot. Three arrows. Not worth my time. What do you have for a weapon here? You also had a dueling longsword. There you go. What is the commission?
Did anyone show up with an order?
Yes, indeed. A woman stopped by, saying she desperately needs new horseshoes.
I'll forge it.
Wonderful. When you're done, come back to me.
Some racing horseshoes. Okay. Wash all my clothes. Okay, what do I need for racing horseshoes? Perfect. I can already make. Are these better than? I don't know. Alrighty. Oh, that looks about right. Rotate.
Good. This won't take long now.
There we go. Man, I miss forging in real life. I need to get one. It's not that expensive to get just a cheap one. But then I need an anvil, the hammers, the tongs. I have access to plenty of good steel. There we go.
I'm finished.
Great. That looks very good.
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you here.
Thank you very much.
Till we meet again, Henry.
Perfect. And I'm back up to a good amount of money now. So I don't mind throwing all this stuff into the wares chest. Alrighty. Transfer those. I don't need these. Okay. Getting close to the evening. We're just gonna go to sleep. Sleep till 9, I guess. Okay, yeah, let's do that. Alrighty. Well, let's quickly doing some stuff. Alrighty. Let's see here. Oop, I'm really hungry apparently. I think my cat wants outside. Your mom's gonna be home soon. Okay, okay. See here, get some honey. Actually, speaking of which, cheese for everyone! Wait, scratch that. Cheese for no one. You ran the maze. But no cheese. Okay, maybe a little. You know what that is? I was quoting Shergorath.
Did anyone show up with an order?
Yes, indeed. A
What do they
woman
got?
stopped by, saying she desperate.
Again?
I'll get to it.
So motivate once you're finished.
Is it racing horseshoes or farmer's horseshoes? Okay. Simple enough. Shh. Okay. I'll be right back. My cat's starting to claw at me. He wants outside. I'm gonna let him outside quickly. Alrighty. Are you done with that other project?
Thank you. I got my hands on an interesting...
That'll do. Let me see what we...
This, here.
Aye.
Thanks.
Deal.
How are you doing with the...
I'm working on it.
I'll have a look at the...
What's he got here?
What can you do, sir? Maybe next time then.
Is the other guy done?
I've got that new product. Greetings, Sonny.
How are you doing with the...
It was hard work.
Oh, wow. Oh, I see. So it all has my logo on it. I give him 3, so 1, 2.
No.
Okay, so let's go to my...
Things to your likings.
I'll have a look at the...
Every time I step in here, I look... So I'm pretty sure one of them was a helmet.
Show me...
There's the maker's mark. Okay, so it's not as good as what I'm currently wearing. But I guess all the stuff I'm currently wearing has been slightly upgraded because of my yeah, 'cause I've given him this one already. Didn't realize I had so much. That. Just every little bit helps to get my
I'll have a look at the wares.
Oh, I might as well. If that's the case, though, how about I grab a bunch of this stuff in my chest?
Eastman.
Sure. Alright, so first that one, that one, that one. One, two, and three. So those are the only three that I know that I brought him. Okay, so I can't sell him weapons.
Thank you, sir. And come again.
Okay, so
What do you have for sale?
he doesn't. Okay. He doesn't have enough of that stuff. It's not like I'm hurting for money. Let's sell the cheapest one.
I'm glad you found what you needed, Henry. Take care.
This. That. There we go. Alrighty. I think while we're running over there, we'll do a quick ad break, so I'll see you guys back in a minute.
Keep close to the others. It's not safe.
There's an archery challenge over here.
Excuse me.
Oops, sorry.
Greetings.
Pots for sale. Big, strong pots.
Good day, sir.
I was wondering if...
Very well, why not?
Great.
All right. Let's go to Hopring for popping, and we'll be shooting with a long...
That suits me. Should we go for it?
All right.
Alrighty.
But how
Gonna do a quick archery comp.
Of course. I'll be happy.
Agreed.
200.
Let's get to shooting. Archers, get set. Let them fly.
Too bad my old woman ain't seeing this.
Well, consider you already got 3. Whoop.
Gotcha! Gotcha! Who shoved me? How am I supposed to aim like that?
Well, now that's sweet. And on top of that...
All right, fair. I'd better go.
I'm sure this won't...
Take care.
Excuse me?
Oh, pardon me. I completely forgot about that horseshoe. I'm going the wrong way. Also, I haven't looked in a while if I can change anything with my building. Now, if I still buy it, do I still get more prestige? Maybe. Let's just buy it all. Whoa, whoa, whoa. There was more. Okay. More blue. I think I purchased all the roof. That's the floor. Now look, it's at 30. I'm close. Nothing else there. Nothing else there. Nothing really there for me to do. Alright, so that was racing horseshoes down. Get nice and hot.
Well, this one's gonna need some more work. Good. This won't take long now.
Okay.
Now I just have to temper it.
Nice. See, that's where he gets things wrong. He's not tempering it. He's quenching it. There's a big difference between tempering and quenching. With quenching, you're just cooling your metal down at a specific rate to harden it. Tempering is making it so that it's not as hard, so it's not brittle. Because when you're forging and you're hitting it with a hammer, you're squishing down all those molecules of the metal. And like if you ever have something that's really, really brittle and you smash it, you'll notice like a sand-like grain structure. That usually means it was hardened too much. That or it's cast iron. Cast iron is really brittle. It's hard, but it's really brittle. Okay, who gets this? Wasn't it a racing horseshoe? Or did I already complete that? Ah, dang it, it's a farmer's horseshoe. Dang it. Just one scrap metal. Dang. I messed that one up. Yeah, anyway. So what you usually do after you quench, once you get things close to your final product, you then throw it in the temper. So what I've seen a lot of people do is, so you can control the heat, is you actually throw it in an oven. And the way you can tell if you're getting to the right temperatures is actually looking at the color of the steel itself as it heats. And normally what you want to go for, whoops, is like a straw color. But also your temper, the color it changes, can also change depending on what kind of steel you're using or metal in general. Because if you're using titanium, when you temper it and you heat it up, it'll actually change colors. Very vibrant colors, which is really cool. Especially if you do stuff like
halfway there.
Alrighty. If you do stuff with Damascus titanium, a great YouTube channel of a guy doing some stuff with titanium Damascus is Alex Steele on YouTube. I highly recommend checking him out if you like blacksmithing. Alrighty, there. That should be it. To be honest, it doesn't look much like a horseshoe. That looks like a horseshoe. When I was doing a lot of blacksmithing back when I was in high school, I could get a horseshoe done in an hour. If I was rushing. It was awesome. Probably wasn't the best quality, but I'd make one.
That looks very good. You're...
How's trade?
I've got the coin for you.
Thank you very much.
It was good to see you, Henry.
Okay, there we go. Now that's done. Now let's go and complete this mission, and that will be it for me today afterwards. Somebody here that can train me. Is this who I think it is?
He could cut you in half without even pulling your
Ah.
sword.
Lord be with you.
Good to see you again, Volkmar.
No bloody way. It really is a small world.
You said you were headed to Kuttenberg, and that you'd repay me.
True, true. Actually, in my
Henry.
Please, I reckon I could teach you some useful things.
Why not?
I'm glad to hear it, and it'll cost you something too.
You live in a
Not just ale, but be careful.
Well, then I reckon...
Of course.
You can teach me drinking. That's a good skill to have in this game. But you have to be careful. That was ironic. You have to be careful in this game because you can make your Henry an alcoholic. Just saying. Drinking. The negative effects of drunkenness will be milder to you. Cheers. Drinking wine or beer will heal you. 5 points. Heavy duty. When you're in a positive phase of drunkenness, you gradually gain up to 4+4 on your craftsmanship. Drunk's luck. You're a positive phase of your drunkenness. Get a bonus to your thievery. Lucky day. Higher chance of not wasting your badge when you use it. Beerfoot. Let's go with that one. And what was the other skill that I have? Stealth. Nice. Escape. If someone is unsuccessful in their search for you, they give up a little sooner. Weasel boy. Make less noise when sneaking outdoors. Ooh.
God is punishing us for our sins.
Where'd that marker go? I'm going the complete wrong way. Building a church.
Oh, fuck you. I'm telling you, Conrad's gonna win this one.
I expect you have some reason for being here. Can I help you in any way?
Hey, what the hell are you poking around here for?
I'm Henry. Your lord's expecting me.
Ah, so you're the one. He did mention you, that's true. I'm sorry for being so harsh with you, but we were attacked recently, as you probably know. So we're a lot more cautious now with strangers hanging around.
Well, I understand. But I need to speak with Lord Ruthard as soon as possible.
Of course.
Or what now?
Well, we're here, but you'll have to wait a while. As you can see, Lord Ruthard has an important visitor, and it seems they haven't finished yet.
I understand.
And what now, Martin? Did you speak to Jerome Naz? Will he support us?
He won't. He lent a lot of coin to Sigismund, and now he's stuck with him.
Sakra.
He's scared. As soon as he does anything to upset him, Sigismund will denounce him as a rebel and right off the dead.
Damn it! There's always counting groschen not left room for a grain of common sense in that head of his.
Jerome is a vain man. I'm sure he's pleased when the Hungarian king himself listens to him. He was boasting that he'll be in charge of some church talks in the Italian court. There is no way we'll change his mind.
But you've been to see other councillors too, haven't you? Have you any good news from anyone?
Unfortunately not. Some of them are beholden to Sigismund for their office, and some are worried about ending up, forgive me, friends, like you and Peter of Pisek.
Christ above! That's exactly what Sigismund wants. To divide us. To paralyze us with fear.
Divide et impera. God knows, that ginger fox is a master of dividing and conquering.
You are absolutely correct, my lady. Especially when everyone can see your problems. I've heard that Mint Master Vavak is still putting pressure on you.
The devil take that bastard! He had the gall to blackmail me in my own home.
Gentlemen, and my lady, sorry to interrupt, but I have some new tidings about our Mint Master. I've heard about his crimes against the crown, and it's no trivial pilfering.
Are you sure the accusations are true?
I've got proof of everything.
Ha! God bless you, lad. Finally, some good news.
It seems that this young man came to brighten my day. Who do I have the honor of addressing?
Martin, this is Henry, our ally from Liechtenstein. Henry, this is Sir Martin Oderin, Lord of Rabosh, a loyal supporter of King Wenceslas, as no doubt you've already deduced.
Sir, my friend Godwin gave me a ring for you. He said you'd help me if I needed it.
Godwin? Really? Well, you choose peculiar friends.
I'm not sure what you mean, sir.
Godwin shouldn't be giving away what isn't his. But I'll help you if need be. Although not on account of that ring.
Sir Gunslin.
Shimek? What's going on?
Min Master Vavak is heading here with an armed cohort.
Right now?
Let him come. He'll be surprised what I've got on him.
Henry's right. If he helps us again like last time, we have nothing to fear.
I agree. Let Vavar come. Shimek, place a gunner on the upper floor and a crossbowman on the stairs. Then gather whoever you can find and join us in the yard.
Certainly. Right away, sir.
Henry, we're counting mainly on you. I hope your findings are worth 12 armed men.
100 at least, sir. You'll see.
I'll help you into your armor, Papa.
But quickly, and then go to your chamber.
What?
No. So go to your room. If something were to happen to me, you're the...
I love you, Papa.
Ready?
God Almighty, hold your protective hand above us.
Greetings, Sir Ruthard. Your gate was open, so I took the opportunity for a little visit.
No gate is closed to you, is it? The gates of hell are especially looking forward to your visit. But you're more than well aware of that, eh? Since you don't dare leave home without a horde of men-at-arms.
My men aren't here to protect me, but to enable me to keep order when needed. And today, I got the feeling that order is just what's needed. Or do you disagree, sir?
Weigh your words, sir. One might take them as threats. And be assured, we're very well prepared today for anyone who might threaten us.
Threat? A warning, more like. A friendly warning from the Royal Mint Master. Lord Ruthard, I'm offering you one last chance to surrender your mining rights to me. If we agree, neither you nor your family will have anything to fear. If not, the king will hear of the serpent you nurse in your bosom. And this time, you'll lose not only your fortress, but also your honor and status.
Enough! Do you think you can insult me in my own home? Do you imagine you could do as you please, just because you have Sigismund's favor? That can easily change when the king learns of the serpent you are nursing in your bosom, to cite your own words. Sir, only, considering what I know, you might lose a little more than your honor. Like your head, for what it's worth.
How dare you?
Henry, kindly inform the Royal Mintmaster what is being said about him.
The word is you're in league with Buresh of Krakowitz and Foreman Fett. Together, you've been falsifying the mining records. 1/10 of the silver ingots disappears from the records and ends up in your pockets. That's a capital crime. The king won't let you get away with that, whether Sigismund or Wenceslas.
I'd say this somewhat alters the perspective, sir. So from now on, you will leave me and my family be. Or your king will hear of your shenanigans.
Exactly. We'll see to that. Mark my words.
Are you trying to threaten the Royal Mintmaster again? And with nothing but common slander? You haven't learned much since the last time.
Well, we've not had much time for that. We've been fully occupied with collecting evidence. Isn't that so, Henry?
I know about your account ledgers and the ones from Buresh. The real ones, that prove how you carried out this fraud.
You've made up those books. Or do you actually have them on you?
Of course not. Do you think we're completely stupid? We've got copies here. The original books are safely stashed away out of your reach.
Exactly. And if anything happens to us, they'll see to it that King Sigismund and the town council will hear all about Hermes Trismegistos silver skimming business.
So, do you want to chance your luck? Or come to an agreement?
Captain.
Sir.
This matter is an internal affair of the Crown and my office. I'll resolve it here with these gentlemen.
Are you sure?
Yes, damn it! Do what I say!
Let us step inside.
Gentlemen, I expect you'll keep this entire matter to yourselves. And I expect you'll be wanting something in return.
The executioner is far from here, so I'll be standing in for him today. God knows what kind of man you are. May God have mercy on my soul.
What? You can't just cut down the Royal Mintmaster? Wait! We got off on the wrong foot!
I'll give you the wrong foot. Right up your ass.
You're right. I underestimated you. I made a mistake.
You certainly did, sir. A big mistake.
The only question is, how much your mistake is going to cost you.
Don't do anything rash, Kunslin. I understand you're angry, but he could come in useful.
That's true. Intelligent people can always reach an agreement that benefits everyone, and...
You're right. I'm more than angry. Swear you leave me and my family in peace, and our mining rights will remain.
You have my word.
Good. You know what awaits you otherwise. If Martin believes you can be of use to us...
Right. You said intelligent people can come to an agreement. So let's see. We need to know...
Spy on the king?
It doesn't sound like you...
We can.
This is nothing compared to the punishment you're facing for what you've done. Then you'd have to run damn far to avoid the chopping block.
Henry's right. So don't even think about double-crossing us. You've a lot more to lose than we do.
And don't forget about your oath either.
I understand. All right, I'll do as you ask.
Excellent. And now get out of my house.
Of course.
I'll take my leave too. I've still got some affairs to do. I'm sure he'll be delighted.
God go with you, Martin. Ha ha!
Alrighty.
Now that was a good one. The mighty Mint Master strode in like a... Oh, I can breathe. At any rate, Henry, I'll take those incriminating books. I'll hide them in a safe place, just in case he gets any ideas.
Good idea, sir. Here they are.
Thanks, Henry. You did a fine job.
Well, you can return the favor right away, sir. You promised to help me get in...
I did. There's a secret passage leading out of Malashov, and you could avail of it in the
A secret passage?
He won't. We didn't even know about it ourselves for a long time. Until Rose, she can best explain. She should be in a room.
All right, I'll ask her.
Don't thank me yet.
Nobody will be expecting me. The passageway is an advantage that works on my side. Besides, I've got my spy coat on, which makes me hard to spot. I can deal with any locks. And if I come across anyone, I'll take him out without a sound or a trace.
Well, it looks like you know what you're doing, and that you've done it before. I'll pray for your son.
What do you mean, in more...
Isn't it obvious? We've been sitting with our arms folded until now. We look helpless. But if you liberate Lord Capon, the word will spread like wildfire throughout the land, and he'll lose a strong... That would help convince some of those who are hesitant.
You're right. I hadn't thought of the other consequences. And I reckon even Jobst hasn't... Thanks again. As soon as I speak to Rosa, I'll get Lord Capon...
You've no lack of courage, son. But you shouldn't count on that. I'll at least look at the... I'm very curious about what there is on Vavak, and how he did it all.
I wish you a pleasant read.
Alrighty. Well, we're gonna call things there. So, I would just like to say thank you all so much for joining me today. If you didn't hear me before, I am Storm Druid. If you didn't already know that. Just like it says on the screen, thank you. I'll be starting up hopefully a little bit earlier than I did yesterday. But yeah, if you didn't know it already, but I multi-stream on YouTube and Twitch. So if you haven't already, please go check out my YouTube. It's just my lives on there currently. But if you wouldn't mind going over there, giving me a subscribe, every little bit helps me in the algorithm as I slowly make my way to try and become a full-time content creator. If you're here on Twitch, please shoot me a follow. And if you're so inclined, subscribe. Every little bit helps. Any money that I get from doing this content creation is going to go right back into content creation. And if there's any other games you'd like to see me play, if you have any suggestions, please let me know down in the comments on YouTube, as well as if you want, I do have a Discord server. So if you want to hop over there and join that, it is completely open invitation. It's just a great way for me trying to build a community where we can all talk about things that we like to do, like I mentioned earlier, I was talking about earlier, blacksmithing. I absolutely love that. Video games, anime, what have you. It's still early on in the process with that Discord server, so it's fairly bare bones, but eventually I'll get it set up here properly. Yeah. Again, I would like to thank Sadox Fate again for the raid earlier. If you haven't yet already, go and give them a follow. They're gracious to come in with a raiding party of 7. And yeah, I can't wait to talk to you guys tomorrow. And I will see you on the next stream. Bye, guys.